Yeah, I love it. Thank you.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Anne-Marie and Cumming, welcome to the Jeff and Jen Show. Welcome to the Not So Cool Kids table.
Good morning, guys. I am definitely part of the Not So Cool Kids Club. I was just calling to say that I absolutely love you guys. I listen every single morning. I've been listening to Star 94 since, gosh, I was a kid. But it's funny because you guys totally compete against my husband's phone calls in the morning. There have been times where I've had to tell him, hold on, I got to hear what they're about to say on the radio. Or I'm totally going to call you back in a minute. I can't miss this. And so sometimes you guys win out over those morning chats in the morning because I love listening to you guys, and it just starts my day off great on my way to school. And y'all are awesome. Keep up your good work. You really are impacting those that tune in and listen to you guys.
Well, Anne-Marie, thank you so much. You're one of the 11, okay?
All right, awesome, guys. Y'all have a great day.
And apologies to your husband. If he ever needs to call us to get a message to you, we'll totally hook him up.
Exactly. I'll let him know.
Show.
I just wanted to say that you guys, I don't think you understand how much of a light you guys are in the dark. I know things are rough right now, but they'll get a little bit better. I love you guys. My wife and I have been listening to you guys since you guys first came to 94.1, and you guys have helped us through some really dark times, and you bring so much joy to the world. And I don't think you guys realize how much you impact other people's lives and make us want to be better. We live for the moments that you guys put on air, and like even if we miss it, we're on the app or trying to follow up with all of the things that you guys post on Facebook, and you guys just make life a little bit better. So you guys truly are family. Whether you call it friendly or family, you guys are that. So thank you.
Thanks, Candy. You're so awesome. I just want to reach to the phone and hug you right now.
I want to hug you, too.
And I want you to know that I am aware of how much a joy I am to the world and what a bright light I am. It's my bosses who need to be aware of that. So
definitely, Jeff. You're a big ball of sunshine.
Yeah, when you think of Jeff Teller, you think ball of light.
Absolutely.
Candy, thank you so much for the call. Appreciate it. And hang in there. I know you mentioned that you guys have had a lot of struggles and just one foot in front of the other, right? Look at the bright side of things and join the Jeff and Jen Show. We'll try to keep making you laugh, okay?
We'll walk this tightrope together.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Candy.
Bye.
I was listening to your conversation yesterday on the radio, and I was just thinking about, like, the conversation, and you all were talking about, like, what's the next step and everything, and I was just thinking, like, how cool would it be if the Not So Cool Kids, like, had an official club?
I like that.
The Not So Cool Kids Club.
Yeah, like you should totally make it official. Like you should have a sign up and there should be like events and stuff and you could have like merchandise and people could come in and buy stuff and hang out with you guys, or like you should have coffee. You should have like host a coffee, and like you could have like a Not So Cool Kids Club like coffee mugs and stuff.
I love the way you think, Dana.
I've got it all planned out.
And would there be like some sort of vetting process where we look at your Facebook pictures, your Instagram, be like, oh, you're too cool for us, and we don't let you in?
Well, yeah, like naturally.
No, everybody's welcome to the Not So Cool Kids table. That's why we started the table.
What about hazing and initiation?
No, that's what cool kids do.
All right. Okay, so your thought is that we have an official Not So Cool Kids Club.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally make it official.
If we do that, Dana, would you like to be the first member of the Not So Cool Kids Club?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you for the idea.
Awesome.
It's actually a really cool.
It's a great
not
idea.
so cool idea. Thanks,
I'm
Dana.
so excited. Yep.
Danielle and McDonough. Hey, Danielle.
Hi, how are you? I am so not a cool kid, so I can relate to that beyond. I teach kids with cognitive delays and autism. So my day is long, it's hard, I don't get a break, nothing. I go all day for these kids, which I adore and love, but it's exhausting. And every day I think, Am I killing myself doing this? Is it too much? Can I continue to go on? And last week, my husband needed my car because he needed a more reliable car. His radio is broke in his car. So I panicked. I said, I can't do my day without Jeff and Jen. I can't. They make me smile. They make me laugh. They do such good things with big hearts that it makes me feel like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for what you do in the community and just being there every morning. I appreciate it.
Hi, I'm one of your 11, and I just started this week. So I was one that, comes late to the family table or family reunion. But I just started listening to you guys this week, and you guys are amazing. And this is the first time I've ever called a radio show. But I really need you guys to know that you're amazing. Keep doing. God definitely has a plan for you, and everything happens for a reason. We don't need to be at the cool kids table. Your table's better.
Awesome. Thank you,
Thank you so much. Welcome to the Not So Cool Kids table. We're glad you're here and you're new. That's awesome.
Yes, keep going. You guys are doing a great job.
I know. Without you, I know we would only have 10 listeners, and for some reason, 10 seems much lower than 11. So maybe it's
11's a good number.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's many.
And I think you guys just noticed that all the people that are calling are telling you that it's a little bit more than that. So just keep that same energy. And, it's not, you did something different today by being honest, and that really touched people's hearts because sometimes we need that. We need that honesty, and we can share this. Everybody's going through something. So just have a great day and keep doing what you do.
Thanks, Diana. Welcome to the Not So Cool Kids table.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Vanity in Jonesboro. Welcome to the show.
Hey, I would love to be one of the Not So Cool Kids.
Well, you already are. If you know our phone number, you're already one of the Not So Cool Kids.
I have been listening to you guys since I've been here in Atlanta, and it gets me through my hour drive from Jonesboro to Grayson every morning. And I just want you guys to never stop doing what you're doing. And you guys made the absolute right choice to leave the crappy cool kids table and start your own table of us not so cool kids early in the morning.
All right.
Thanks, Vanity. Glad to have you. Bring your little lunch tray right on over.
Yeah.
And our plan, just so you know, Vanity, our hope and our plan is to do this forever and ever and ever. But, the reality of it is it's a business, and there are business decisions that are made that are by people much smarter than us. So, or at least they went to school longer than we did. So
check it. Listen, guys, if some way, somehow, your radio show gets canceled, I want you guys to set up a little booth, and I promise me and the other 11 people will be there listening.
Perfect.
Awesome.
In your little booth.
All right. We're not going anywhere. Star 94.1 forever.
Awesome. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Bye.
Hey, I just wanted to say that, I'm one of the 11 for sure.
Thanks,
And
Emma.
I recently just started listening. I just started a new job after being home with my daughter on maternity leave for a couple years. And I had so much anxiety going in the first, week. But just that 30-minute ride listening to you guys on the way gave me so much comfort. I could physically feel, the difference when I would laugh at you guys. And it just made such a difference to something so small, it goes such a long way to somebody like me.
Emma,
Wow.
Keep on keeping on, because I know going back to work after having a baby is so hard and emotional, and your hormones are everywhere, and you're missing your little one, but you got this, okay?
But yes, it's been so great listening to you guys. I'm new, but I'm one of the 11.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Emma.
you. And, hey, I know Jen brought up the hormones, but listen, that's all fake, right? That's all in your head. Just talk yourself into being in a great mood, and there's no pregnancy hormones. It's just something that women make up so they can be mean to men.
Okay.
You know that, right?
I give you permission to punch him 11 times.
Thank you.
Donna from Oxford, thanks for holding on for so long. Appreciate you.
Oh, I am so one of your 11. I am such a dork. I love sitting at the table with you guys because, talking to myself gets old.
Oh, Donna, we love you. You're always welcome at our table, okay?
Yeah, I've been listening to you guys since you started here in Atlanta.
Wow.
So
Thank you.
Thank you.
laughed with you guys, cried with you guys, just cringed at Jeff.
Come on now.
Daily.
Well, Donna, we appreciate you very much, and thank you so much for proudly being one of the not-so-cool kids.
I am a not-so-cool kid. Yay!
Holly in Brazelton, welcome to the show.
I have listened to you guys since you were, actually, Jeff, since you started on the Cool Kids show.
Yeah.
And I followed you guys over here. I love the show. I think you're doing an amazing job. I followed you over to the Not So Cool Kids show, but I'm one of them, and I think you're doing an amazing job. I feel like you guys are friends. I feel like you're old friends. And now I have a teen daughter that listen to you every morning, and we love the show. She says every morning, I love Jeff and Jen. Turn Jeff and Jen on. So
awesome.
Be encouraged and keep going. You're doing a great job.
All right, well, please tell all your friends. It's always a recruitment. Tell everybody you know.
Take care.
Thanks for coming to the Not So Cool Kids table, Holly.
Dina, hey, what's up?
Hey, hashtag I am one of the 11.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Thanks.
That's
I
awesome.
have been listening to y'all from the beginning, and I remember when you first started, I just fell in love with someone, I guess we'll call him Jeff, and his awkwardness, and I just have been listening long term ever since, every single morning.
Awesome.
Even when we go out of town, I got to listen to you on the radio, on the computer.
We need all 11, so stick around, okay?
Hashtag one of the 11.
Great. My daughter and I are 2 of your 11. I just wanted to say thanks for having something I can listen to with my daughter. We had been listening to another radio station, or I had since before she was born, but it wasn't something that I noticed I was having to turn down the radio station or off from it a lot. And so we made the switch, and every morning we get in the car and go to school, she turns on the radio and turns it to Star 94. So thank you.
Awesome.
Jenny, I feel the same way. I want to do a show that my daughters are proud of me for. So I'm glad that's resonating with you and your daughter.
Well, thank you.
What's your daughter's name?
Madeline.
All right, tell Madeline thank you for being one of the 11.
Hey, Laura in Fayetteville, what's going on?
Hey, so I'm one of your not so cool kids, but y'all cannot leave radio. I have listened to y'all since y'all were on the cool kid table, and I feel like we have divorced, married, had babies, gotten divorced, remarried, and all of that together again. You cannot leave radio. I guess I'm one of like the 7 or 8 listeners now.
Well, listen, here's the thing. Like, we're not talking about leaving radio. Like, our hope is to do this for a long time, but we just wanted to kind of reassure anyone who has a struggle, whether it's a struggle with a new journey like we're doing or a struggle with changes in the workplace. Our company went through a merger, and that's, there's a million changes around that, and we just want our family to know we're going through that too, and it's a frustrating thing, but it's not a bad thing. We still get to talk to you every morning.
So I totally get changes and struggles and new chapters, but with new chapters comes growth, and that's when the amazing journey begins.
Thanks, Laura. Thanks for being on the struggle bus with us. We're with you.
We're all in it together.
That's right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, Kelly in Lilburn. Thanks for calling the Jeff and Jen Show.
I am honored to be one of your 11 listeners. I have been listening to y'all for so long. I love each and every one of y'all, and I miss y'all when one of y'all isn't there. And I drive into work and sometimes take the longer, slower route just so that I can listen longer.
Wow. That right there in Atlanta traffic is the biggest compliment you could give us.
No kidding.
I love it. And I know that some people, especially on my commute, because, I drive sometimes down Memorial Drive from Lilburn to get downtown, and I know some people think that girl has lost forever loving mine because she won't drive because she's laughing too hard. So thank y'all for making my commute so awesome every morning. And even on days that I don't go into the office, sometimes I'll sneak out to my car just so I can listen to y'all without interruption from my 6 kids.
That's awesome. Thank you, Kelly.
Have a wonderful day and keep on keeping us laughing.
And we're honored to have you as one of our 11. Hey, Brittany and Carrollton.
Yes, you definitely have 11. I'm one of them, but we all call a lot because I called 29 times to get through to tell you guys how much I love y'all.
Aw, Brittany, thank you for being one of the 11. You're awesome. Hey, Laura in Fayetteville, what's going on?
Hey, so I'm one of your not so cool kids, but y'all cannot leave radio. I have listened to y'all since y'all were on the cool kid table, and I feel like we have divorced, married, had babies, gotten divorced, remarried, and all of that together again. You cannot leave radio. I guess I'm one of like the 7 or 8 listeners now.
Well, listen, here's the thing. Like, we're not talking about leaving radio. Like, our hope is to do this for a long time, but we just wanted to kind of reassure anyone who has a struggle, whether it's a struggle with a new journey like we're doing or a struggle with changes in the workplace. Our company went through a merger, and that's, there's a million changes around that, and we just want our family to know we're going through that too, and it's a frustrating thing, but it's not a bad thing. We still get to talk to you every morning.
So I totally get changes and struggles and new chapters, but with new chapters comes growth, and that's what the amazing journey began.
Thanks, Laura. Thanks for being on the struggle bus with us. We're with you.
We're all in it together.
That's right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am doing super. You guys are the first thing that I turn on every morning when I go to work as a teacher. I'm a not so cool kid too. My daughter's played softball for 10 years and she's number 11, our favorite and our lucky number. So wear it proud.
Awesome.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. What's your daughter's name, Michelle?
Her name is Sarah.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad you and Sarah can listen together. We started the show, and I really wanted it to be a show that my daughters would be proud of. So I'm glad you can listen with yours.
Oh, that touches my heart. Have a great day, guys.
Hey, Christine in Atlanta, what's up?
Hey guys, I just wanted to chime in and tell you I'm a part of the Not So Cool Kids table. Yay. I love you guys. I just started driving Lyft in the mornings from like 5 to 9 a.m. and someone put me onto your radio station. So for the past 2 months, I have not turned off the station. Awesome. Everyone else plays all kind of negative, or they talk about the negative news. You guys just give so much hope. I love listening to your station. Please do not. I understand business, and if you do quit, send me a message. I'm going to go to listen to wherever you guys are. You two are awesome.
Awesome. We might just be sitting on Jen's front porch. We're going to put a couple rocking chairs on her front porch, and then people just sit crisscross applesauce on the yard, and we'll tell stories.
Well, Christine, Don't worry. We are not giving up. We would never quit on this. We just, we wanted to share the struggle because we know everybody's got them. So.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
you. You guys do a great job of embracing everyone. We have a struggle, but you still, I call success is when you're going through a struggle and you're still focused on other people. That's what you guys do. Successful. Thank you so much for having this station. You guys are awesome.
Hey, Michelle and Monroe, welcome to the show.
I'm one of your 11 family members, and I'm just calling to let you guys know that I normally don't listen to the radio, but I remember one morning I was driving to work, flipping through the stations, and the morning that I started listening to you guys was the morning Jeff announced that Reese was diagnosed with cancer. And ever since that day, I've stuck listening with y'all because y'all are so real, and you're the realest of the realest. And I admire that. And y'all have affected so many people, and I absolutely love listening to you guys.
We were talking about the behind-the-scenes struggle and, struggling. It was right after we started the show. We were trying to launch a brand new radio show, and then we had a cancer battle together too. So it's whew, it's been a lot in the last couple years.
I admire you for all your strength in that. I think you are an awesome mom, an awesome talk show host for the radio, and I just think you and Jeff are a great team together.
Awesome. Thank you, Michelle.
So much, Michelle. Welcome to the Not So Cool Kids table.
Not so cool.
Mikey in Cartersville, welcome to the Not So Cool Kids table.
Yeah, I just want to say that I actually came down from California not too long ago, and it's just been a really hard, just the transition. I moved here for my fiance and just a job opportunity, and I was going through a lot of radio stations, and I came across yours, and I didn't know the channel, so I was literally just scrolling through my tunes. I came across yours, and Jeff was so funny, and so he caught my attention, and I became an active listener, and I just love you guys. You give me so much soul in the morning, and just gives me up every day, and gives me just a great way to start my day.
Thanks, Mikey.
Yeah, definitely. Lastly, I just want to say is Jen, always remember, just what you shared earlier is beautiful, and always remember that all beautiful things start small. Babies, trees, Mother Nature, everything starts small and then grows to beautiful things. So just like your show, it will grow into something beautiful things, and we can say we were the 11 that were here with you.
Awesome. You're the best.
Yes, we are growers, not showers. That's what we like to say.
Hey, attaboy.
Start small.
All right, bye.
Thanks, Mikey.
Yep.
Thank you, Christina.
Thanks, Christine.
Hey, Jeff and Jen Show, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. What's up?
I just wanted to call and let y'all know that y'all helped me get through a lot by keeping me laughing all the time. And I just recently got out of the military about a year ago, moved here with my family, and times have been hard. And listen, y'all get me through it all the way.
Well, thank you so much for your service. What branch?
I was Air Force.
Air Force. And you guys just moved to this area?
Yeah, we moved. Well, I was originally from Noonan, and we moved back. Figured it'd be a fresh start. It's kind of scary going from the military life straight out of high school and coming right back out of it. And it was a scary thing, and I'm the only one working while my wife studies to follow her dream. And it's been a rough road for a year now, and listening to y'all every night on the way home from work has really been great. So I appreciate y'all being real with us, and I'm still new to the show, so I'll gladly be your 12th.
That's awesome.
Thank you. We appreciate you. What's your name?
Nathan Smith.
Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate
Hey,
you
Nathan.
so much.
Thank you. And just know, you're not the only one on the struggle bus. We're all there together.
I'm glad to be on it with y'all.
Hey, Paul in Scottsdale. Welcome to the Jeff and Jen Show.
Hey, I love your show, man. I was just wanting to make the love action this morning. I've been told I have a radio personality, and I'm considering going on and doing some recruiting for you because communications is what I study, and I just want to do something for humanity, and I think this show people should listen to it because I like the way I feel when I listen to you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Hey, Katie in Flowery Branch, welcome to the show.
Hi there. I just want to say you guys have gotten me through so much, starting with my divorce a couple of years ago. Now my cat is in the hospital, and my husband and I had a hard time leaving the house this morning to go to work, and you're getting me there right now.
Oh, hang in there, Katie. I know sometimes life can feel like so hard, but you can do it.
I'm doing my best, and you're making it so much easier. Thank you.
You're strong enough, and you're an awesome mom, and just keep putting one foot in front of the other, okay? Just know that, you're not the only one struggling. Everybody's life isn't perfect, and we're right there with you. Struggle bus.
Right.
Unite.
There's plenty of room on the struggle bus for all the not-so-cool kids, so that's our new mantra.
I'm definitely that. I'm the crazy cat lady.
And Katie, listen, Jeff and I have both gone through divorce, and we know it's devastating and really one of the hardest times in your life. But I will tell you, there's so much freedom in it, and you're going to find yourself again, and that feels really, really good to get in touch with you again. So find you at the heart of you, okay?
Thank you.
You got this.
I do.
Guys, I'm one of the 11, and I'm proud of it. I just wanted you to know that. I don't know where these ratings come from. If they're anything like polls, don't believe them. You guys are amazing.
Sean, thank you so much. We need you, buddy. You got to tell at least one person today because this is the struggle bus, man. It's not easy right now.
Seriously, you guys make my day. And just signing on in the morning, listening to you guys, I mean, it's just, I don't know if you understand the impact you have on everybody, but you guys are real, and you just need to know that. I mean, everybody who's listening right now, I know shares the same feeling. You guys are an asset to Atlanta and the surrounding areas. I just want you to know that. I'm one of the 11 and proud of it.
Awesome, Sean. Thank you so much.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, how are you guys? I'm one of your original 11 because I started listening to when you first came on the air. I'm a little choked up because you guys truly are family. Between sharing Janine's struggles with her things and Kelly's struggles, Jen, when Reese was going through everything that you guys went through, Jeff, you share about your anxiety. You guys strike a chord with people. And I'll be lost without you. Honestly, if anything happens, it would be horrible. I would follow you guys and even listen to horrible country music, which I don't like, if that's what it took.
Country music isn't bad. They will throw you out of the state of Georgia, Sherry.
Don't tell on me. But honestly, when I switch stations, it's when you guys aren't on the air, when you're not talking, because I get bored listening to the same music over and over.
Well,
so
Sherry,
if
we appreciate you so
following
much.
Problem, that might be what it is. It's not you guys. You guys are flipping amazing, so they can't take you away. I'm going to be really upset.
We would be too.
Yeah.
That would be a real bummer, and
yes.
I think, Jeff, you mentioned it earlier, like, it's a competitive business that we work in, and, we just hope that this goes for a really long time. And we wanted to, be able to share that struggle with you so that we had the chance to say thank you for being a part of this. And Sherry, you are definitely one of the 11.
Thanks, guys. You have a great day, okay?
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Sybil in Cartersville.
I'm one of the 11 listeners.
Awesome. So great. Thank you so much. We need you.
I work at CHOA overnight for 12 hours, and then, right now I'm getting off, and then I sit in traffic for 2 hours to get home.
Oh, my. Well, we're glad.
I'm right now to get all the way home.
We're so glad that we do this show in a city like Atlanta where people like you are trapped listening to us for 2 hours at a time.
And Sybil working overnights at CHOA, that's incredible. I'm glad we shared the struggle because I know you have those struggles too. Gosh, what an intense schedule.
I really enjoy it too because you guys make me laugh. And working with children, it's a blessing to work there, but sometimes it can be hard. And you guys, just to have laughter when I get off, it's like, that's a blessing for me. So I appreciate you guys for that.
Great. My daughter and I are 2 of your 11. I just wanted to say thanks for having something I can listen to with my daughter. We had been listening to another radio station, or I had, since before she was born, but it wasn't something that I noticed I was having to turn down the radio station or off from it a lot. And so we made the switch, and every morning we get in the car and go to school, she turns on the radio and turns it to Star 94. So thank you.
Awesome.
Jenny, I feel the same way. I want to do a show that my daughters are proud of me for. So I'm glad that's resonating with you and your daughter.
Well, thank you.
What's your daughter's name?
Madeline.
You guys seriously make my day. Like, every morning, I totally look forward to listening to you. I mean, all I can say is amazing, hilarious, great, wonderful.
Wow.
You guys are positive. I love it.
Alyssa, what did we do to deserve you in our life?
Yeah, we love you. Thank you so much for being part of our family.
I'm going through radiation treatment right now for thyroid cancer, and you guys just make me forget about it for a minute, you know what I mean? So I feel like I should be thanking you for sure.
Awesome.
Well, keep working hard. Keep fighting, okay? You got this.
I'm kicking its ass.
Awesome.
Thanks, Alyssa.
All right. Bye, guys.
This is an all-music hour for you on Star 94.1. Plus, Heather Branch has got $1,000 for you to put in your pocket. Just pick up that $1,000 cash keyword from her at 10 o'clock this morning.
We love it when people call up just to say hello. And Carla is on with us right now. How would you describe the Jeff and Jen show to somebody who has never heard it before?
Oh, my gosh. Just full-on entertainment, I have to say. You hit all facets. Great music, between the prank calls, the ghost hunting. Y'all, I love the West of Florida because I'm actually from Tampa.
Yes,
so it's like
girl.
amazing.
That's my fellow Floridian right there.
Absolutely. So I just have to say full-on entertainment for sure.
All right, perfect. And we cure your homesick with What the Florida, because that's why Jen does it, because she misses her neighbors.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, good old Tampa, good old Florida. Never disappoint.
She misses Billy Bob and Sally Joe, who set out fireworks from their motorized wheelchair in the middle of a Walmart.
I just start getting cravings for fluorescent tank tops and flip-flops.
Oh, my gosh. And the horrible driving.
Yes.
Thank you for listening, Carla. We love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Fridays are my absolute favorite day to drive to work because I love listening to Confess Your Crush and how hopeful everyone is and then how awkward it gets immediately after. 100% of the time I start a group chat with my friends after listening to Confess Your Crush so that we can revisit the awkward all day long. Most of my family is from Florida, so I can relate to all the idiots in What the Florida. It seriously can't miss radio. The Jeff and Jen show is such a part of my morning that I don't know what I did before they were on the radio together. If I had to describe the Jeff and Jen show in 3 words, it would be hilarious, positive, and hilarious. The Jeff and Jen phone scams give me life. Every day I sit in my car laughing like an idiot listening to it. Jeff and Jen phone scams give me life. Every day I sit in my car laughing like an idiot until Jeff finally reveals himself. Seriously, I can't start my day without it.
Bye.
Hey, Sandy, a random question because you said you love our show.
Yes.
If there is somebody who never heard our show before and was asking what we're all about, how would you describe our show to them?
I would tell them that this show is inspirational because when I listen to it, I love #blessed. I just absolutely love it. And while I was going through the process of purchasing my home and everything, I was like, man, one day I'm going to call in and I'm going to tell everybody why I'm #blessed. And also, I like that you guys do community service and you are always so positive. And even when people call in and are like negative, you guys like flip it around and are like, oh, okay, well, thank you. We appreciate it, but bye.
That's awesome, Sandy. Well, we're #blessed. You're part of the family.
Thank you.
Mark in Dallas, welcome to the show.
Hi, I am #blessed because every morning on my way to work, I get to listen to you guys, and you make me laugh, you make me smile, and you set a great tone for the day, so I appreciate that.
Oh, that's awesome, Mark. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Mark, here's a random question. If because you obviously listen to the show, if you were talking to somebody who has never before listened to the Jeff and Jen show, how would you describe our show to them?
It's very unique. You have this, oh my gosh, the phone scams this morning were amazing as they are every morning, but just listen because you never know what's going to happen. Never, ever. You can't even imagine what's going to happen every morning.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark.
You're very welcome, guys. Have a wonderful day.
Take care. Bye.
Shouts out to you all. She's 11. We're from New York, and I listen to all genres of music, and we love your show. So whoever doesn't like it, they can listen to another show, and you guys are clean, and I can have my middle schooler listen to it. She just loves your show. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the haters hate. Just let them motivate you even more, okay? You have a great day. God bless. Keep doing what you're doing.
You said about the show.
Oh, you're welcome. I really did mean it. I really do love y'all so much.
Awesome. Well, thank you. If a question for you, if somebody has never heard our show before and you have to explain it to them, how would that sound?
I would just say, if you're looking for a radio show that can make you laugh and make you smile and just forget about, all the politics and the awful things that are going on, then listen to this show because it's gonna brighten up your day.
Thanks, Sarah. That's so awesome. And how would you, if you had to tell somebody who had never heard Jeff before, how would you describe Jeff?
I would say someone who is very honest, even if it's a little bit brutal. But at the same time, I feel like Jeff is someone who I just get the vibe that he's just very dependable. And if you really, needed someone, he would be there. And at the same time, especially if you were needing a good laugh, he would be the first guy you'd come to.
And how would you describe Jen?
Jen is definitely that mother figure that just makes you, or she is a mom, of course, but she just is that mom that just makes you feel very warm, and she just makes you feel very, comfortable and safe. I know that sounds so weird because y'all are complete strangers, but I feel like I listen to y'all every morning, so, I feel like I know y'all. But yeah, she's very, comforting and warm and makes you kind of feel like at home.
That's so sweet.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah.
best, Sarah.
Hey, I'm going to put you on hold when you, and I'm going to tell Janine that if you and 3 friends want to come to brunch all night, we're going to give you tickets to that too, okay?
Oh, okay. Y'all the best ever.
Cool. Hold on.
Nice to meet you.
Tell Callie, how much I really appreciate her, because I know she says sometimes on her stories, how much negativity she gets and how much, messages. But she really does, I love reading her blog, and she's very inspirational, and she's someone that I look up to, so.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. Hold on. Thanks, Sarah. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. All right, there is one animal that has milk that's super, super nutritious. Is it zebra milk? Is it cockroach milk? Or is it frog milk?
You're going to put it on your cereal.
Jen Hobby will tell you what nipples you need to squeeze if she gets you in the loop. So, Lydia, question for you. How would you describe our show to somebody who has never heard it before?
It's the best, and it's hilarious, and you guys are great, and it's upbeat.
Now, are you talking about every part of the show, even where Jen tries to tell jokes?
Oh, that's my favorite part.
Oh.
I love it.
I love Lydia. Thank you.
But I'm funny also, right?
I gotta be honest, I really love Jen's jokes.
Yes, I love you.
Okay, well, obviously your phone is not working, so thank you for calling, Lydia, but it's time for us to let you go.
Cut you that check later.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So, how you doing?
And what happened to the segment of news about Wayne's over cat?
I was one of my favorite informational segments of the show, and some folks just didn't appreciate it, so it went away.
That's pretty ridiculous, and I feel sorry for them.
The challenge, I think, was people trying to explain it, and to me, it's really self-explanatory.
Yeah, it was news about Wayne's over cat.
Thank you. Marissa, we will have to bring that back as well.
I agree.
All right, I will go do some Wayne search.
So many Waynes around the world that have been neglected.
Right.
Remember the Wayne?
Yes.
Wayne.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Marissa, for realizing what's important in this world. Appreciate you.
You too, Marissa. Thanks.
Doing?
Oh, I'm wonderful. Thank you. How are you?
I think we're good. What's going on with you?
I was just calling to tell you guys how much I love your phone scams. They crack me up. And I have a funny story. I was driving to clinical for school, in nurse practitioner school, and I was drinking my protein smoothie. And you guys did a phone scam with some gentleman that was trying to cancel a credit card or something like that, and you put him on a meditation hold.
Uh-huh.
And I lost it, and the protein smoothie went all over my windshield. And I am still cleaning it, and I am still finding spatters of protein smoothie in my car. So I just thought I'd let you know I'm going to hold you financially responsible for the cleaning of my car.
I think that is the grossest compliment I have ever received. Like, wow.
But I just love you guys. You're wonderful. You make my mornings good. I have to drive downtown for work all the time, and I don't know what I would do without your show. So.
Oh, that is so awesome, Mary. Thank you so much. So, Mary, if somebody's just checking us out for the very first time, what would you tell them about the Jeff and Jen show?
Oh, you guys are like my family. You're hilarious. You're funny. You keep us entertained. And I don't usually like radio shows, but since I've moved to the Atlanta area, I'm absolutely addicted to your show.
Awesome.
Wow, that's cool. Well,
thanks, Mary. You're officially part of the family.
Oh, wonderful. Well, keep up the good work, guys. You guys are great.
Thank you. And do us a favor. Tell as many people as you know about us, because we really need to spread the word.
I don't think so. I think you guys have a pretty big fan following, but I will.
Thanks so much for the call, Mary. You just made our day.
Absolutely. All right, wonderful. Thank you, guys.
Hang on for me, okay?
Okay.
Cool, thanks. Norma in Douglasville, can you feel the rains down in Africa?
I can. Jen, you just broke my heart this morning.
I'm sorry. I hate it.
Oh, you broke my heart. I mean, I would say we would have to break up. This is like a deal changer.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Norma. I love you. I just hate the 80s.
I mean, there's.
I love you.
We can all
I love
agree.
you.
We can all agree that there's some 80s songs that are bad, but Africa by Toto is not one of them.
Terrible.
It's a worldwide phenomenon, Jen, and here you are on your lonely island. Doesn't Weezer sing a song called Lonely Island or something like that?
Yeah, it's called Gentown.
I don't know much about Weezer. I do know about the 80s, and I know that Weezer's playing a song of the 80s, singing a song, but my heart is broken. I'll get over it, but...
If I wore a side ponytail, would that help?
Thanks,
I'll
Norma.
do a side ponytail for you, but I'm not listening to the music.
Bye, Norma.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Thank you. Long live Milli Vanilli.
That was 90s.
I don't have children, and I'm tired of bicycles and soccer balls in my yard. I want your kids to go back to school.
Sandra's over it.
You're just done with all those kids.
I am done. If I come home and see one more ball or bike in my yard, I don't have any children here.
Sandra, the joy of a child's laughter, doesn't it warm your heart and fill you with love?
No, I put my last one out 3 years ago. I don't want it anymore.
She's like, I did my 18 years. I'm free and clear. Bye-bye.
Well, I stayed past 18 years, so I really put it in work.
All right, Sandra. Thank you. What part of town are you listening?
Atlanta.
All right. Thank you, Sandra in Atlanta. We appreciate you.
Y'all have a super day.
My name is Stephanie in Smyrna, and I will 100% win Jeff and Jen's bonus cash. Hey, this is Stephanie, and when I get paid from the Jeff and Jen show, you can find me at the beach wearing the cutest swimsuit that money can buy. And I just need to warn Sephora that when I win Jeff and Jen's bonus cash, I'm coming for you.
Oh my God, I'm buying shoes right now, like 3 pairs of shoes, 3 pairs of like nice shoes, right this minute.
I would love to go see Jack White in any of his bands, anytime, any place. Oh my God, I can't wait to be there amongst the diehard people, all of the other fans, my people who appreciate and who know everything that there's going to be, that we're about to see. We're about to have an experience together. And there's something unique about being amongst people who are as dedicated and as passionate as me. And so being able to be there and see them and have sweat dripping on your face because you're so close, these are the moments you remember. That's life right there. A trip to Europe, paying off debt, buying a very expensive pair of shoes that I can wear and people wouldn't know they were expensive.
I am so excited. I'm going to spend my $1,000 on a trip to South America this summer. I'm going to go to Argentina. Okay, I really have been saving up. I'm going to spend my $1,000 on a new car.